When those red powders touched the little fairies, they instantly lost their fairy forms and turned back into their original selves. This was a devastating disaster for them. It was originally a romantic wedding scene. Now it had become a graveyard for the fairies. To protect the other fairies, the blue butterfly fairy decided to sacrifice herself. She rushed into the pipe that was spraying the powder, finally turning into clusters of blue butterfly flowers, successfully blocking the pipe. At the same time, countless fairies were approaching the castle. They didn't know that the queen had set countless traps on the city wall, quietly waiting for them to fall into the trap. Until the queen gave the order, countless shells filled with red powder were shot into the air, pouring down like a heavy rain. The fairies didn't have time to hide, and were mercilessly killed by the red powder. These red powders were specially developed by the queen. They were the Achilles heel of the fairies and sprites. The fairies were attacked from both front and back, suffering heavy losses. A tragic war thus broke out. At the same time, Maleficent's crow assistant was ruthlessly pinned to the ground by the soldiers. Suddenly, his body started to change. A huge black bear stood up and effortlessly opened the door of the church. The imprisoned fairies, under the guidance of the princess, escaped from the church. At this moment, a green light flashed across the sky. A dark shadow rushed down. The powerful force blew up all the enemies on the ground. This was the power from Maleficent. She saved all the captured fairies and destroyed all the artillery platforms. Her intense anger made her lose her mind. She came in front of the queen and walked towards her step by step. Just then, the princess showed up.
I'm sorry I doubted you, but this isn't you. There's another way. I know who you are. I know you.
You do not.
Yes, I do. You're my mother.
The princess's calling out "Mother" stunned Maleficent. Just at that moment, the queen shot an arrow at them. To protect the princess, Maleficent blocked it with her body. The arrow was wrapped with red powder. The powder spread. Maleficent turned into ashes. The princess was overcome with remorse and crawled on the ground, crying bitterly.